Hello and welcome everyone, Untitled here with part 37 of the Lizardmen Kroq-Gar Let's Play. We've done Warhammer 2, we continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for all your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions. It's all greatly appreciated and do keep it on coming. Hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas and still enjoying the holiday break and looking forward to New Year's. Keep your eyes peeled early next week for a 2018 channel update, just giving you guys an insight into my plans for the coming year, what sort of series I want to do and things like that. And yes, to reiterate, just in case you've somehow missed it, I will of course be Let's Playing as the Tomb Kings, and I will be doing a single player Dark Elf campaign as well, but I'm going to wait until the Tomb King update comes out just so that we can enjoy the Tomb Kings in that campaign, and I'm sure there'll be a patch alongside it, so I want to play on the most up-to-date version for that campaign. It makes sense just to wait an extra week or two by the time we finish some of these series, but we've got plenty of other content that we can fill the gap with in the meantime. But anyway, we are finally, hopefully, this episode going to pop our final ritual. And clarified this in my High Elf series, and we've now done the same over here, that we can destroy walls in other settlements to make the ritual jump back to where we want it. So I'm going to be interested to see if Hexotl in 4 turns will maybe even become one of the ritual sites. One or two of you were saying, hey Lana, you haven't built the wall building in Hexotl, what are you doing? No, build it please. There is no wall building. It would normally be here in the defense section. That's because the garrison for Hexotl is given by the provincial capital buildings, so by upgrading that, which I've already done to tier 5, that's what gives me the extra garrison. So we can see we've got a nice healthy garrison in there. We've got a feral carnosaur in there as well. So yeah, so we're just getting ready to finally finish off the Skaven. We managed to take their last settlement last turn. We weren't able to take out their last army, so this episode we will end the Skaven. Clan Pestilence will be gone once and for all, and yeah, we're just focusing on bringing my armies back now. We've got plenty of money, so that's fine. I'm just going to kind of keep it at this level, pretty much. We've got this new army over there. End of time. Yeah, we can upgrade that. Sure thing, yeah, because we dove in there and grabbed that and made sure we got that. We're bringing Kroq-Gar back. Mundi's over here. One or two of you were saying, swap out one of the Revivification Crystals, just because I often forget to use them. Use the heals as much as possible and replace it with something else. Quite possible might do that. We need to pop in another Kroq-Gar unit, and I think we lost a solar engine, I think, within those battles. Nothing from Blessed Spawning Global. Yeah, I mean, we can fix him up later. We don't, once we've sort of taken out the Skaven here, we don't really probably even need armies over here because the dwarves are nice and friendly, which is good. Still trying to hope that maybe one day we'll get a confederation with Itza, but after we've done this ritual, we'll decide if we're going to go after them or not. I think we'll probably just leave it. It's quite needless, really. Karak Zorn just still being pains in the bottoms. Just check if we've only got anyone else we can trade with. Yeah, I mean, I could throw loads of money at you.
So I could be done with them.
No, see, it just does not work. They are not interested. It's the great power that's affecting them the most. It's because I've got no kind of common enemies. If I was at war with one of their enemies, then that would help. If we could, I mean, we're friends with these guys, and we've got a military alliance with them, which is actually quite useful. Can we confederate? No, they're having none of it either. But who else are those dwarves friends with? These knights, which we're improving with. We've got a military alliance. We can't get trade with them yet. Doubtful that we will be able to. Oh, hang on. We've got... Oh, that one's... Route from their capital cannot be established. Oh, right, yeah, because their capital, I imagine, is that one, or is it... Oh, who knows? Right, obviously the right primary, we're saving the right of soldiers for when we pop the final ritual, so we can cause attrition to all the armies that spawn in our territory. So for now, let's just skip through agents, because I don't think we've got much else to do. Yeah, rituals over there. You know what? Yes, we can throw you guys in to upgrade. And you guys saying a Skull Island over there, so yeah, don't worry, I will grab that. We've got Slim Tim on his way back, so we've got to get him back in place before we can pop this final ritual as well. So if I shut up and hit end turn, rather than rabbiting on, we can hopefully just breeze through some end turns this episode and head towards popping that final ritual pretty soon. probably will just auto-resolve that final Skaven battle if they don't end up dying during this end turn phase, just because we had the big battle against them last episode. So now they just need to be squished. Like the rats that they are. Oh, they've come in to siege me. Oh dear, oh dear. Kill them all, Mundi. Oh, they've actually moved in for the attack. Ah, and actually, because I'm weak, because I'm weakened, I don't actually want to risk the auto-resolve killing off loads of my units. So, they get their wish. I will fight them. Sunburst standard of Hexopple. Missile resistant. Yes, make it, like, put it onto one of these guys so you can just tank it through. You guys are not. I mean, we've got the Bastiladon, so we can heal up. Okay, fine. We're not going to fight that final battle against this game. We're going to auto-resist. No, we're fighting it. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. They're attacking me, though, so I can sit back. They do have quite a few missile troops, but infantry Skaven slaves. Yeah, we should just be able to wreck them. Put my dinos out and the chameleon skinks. You guys saying I should do more of a skirmish phase with them. What are you saying, like, Lionheart, why don't you skirmish mode with them? It's just I don't like how most of the time whenever I've used skirmish mode, when the unit actually goes into skirmish mode and starts pulling back, they pull back in weird ways that normally causes them to be in a bit more trouble than where they would have been normally. I'm actually going to pull back and let the Skaven come all the way up to me. I'm not interested in going to them. We're just going to sit over here. In fact, there's a lovely hill up here. Let's hill camp. Because we can. Master Mundi. Thomas Nizan. Right. You guys over there. You guys hold up here. We'll pop the chameleon skinks. Actually, we'll put them further forward from our main battle line. You guys just chill over here. Purification Bastiladon. Over there, and we'll start healing people up in a minute. I think we'll go for the weakest Temple Guard first. Oh, of course they're going to hit us here. You can heal up these guys as well, actually, can't you? So oh, you know what? Heal up yourself. Oh, can I do it on myself? Fine. Oh, are they capped at the amount we can heal them already? Every unit has limited hit point regeneration. Yeah. Oh, so I can't even revive them. Well, I can heal up the. Oh no, you guys are capped as well. What? Oh no, he's healing up. Oh, Paxo healed up. Sod it. Just try it anyway. You guys just heal yourself up nicely. That's just giving us time to wait for the Skaven to head toward us a bit. Ruination of cities on them. Pop the melee attack reduction. Head on in there. Power stone it. Send these guys in. That hurt. Temple Guard unit's not having a great time. They're all breaking though. Damn it, missed with the banishment. Hard. Banishment's kind of gone through him a bit. It's hit Mundi pretty hard. Gone now, though. Oh, they both frenzied the Carnosaurs. Lovely. That hurt the Kroq-Gars. Oh, I did revive a few of them. They're still running away over them. Where are you guys? You guys just rampaged off there. Fine. Surely we've got this house. Those guys still getting away from me. Oh, damn it. Just heal up that one, would you? The other Kroq-Gars have rampaged off this way. Quick, ruination of cities. 2, 1. Yes! Nice. Oh, that wrecked it. Perfect. Right on top of them. There we go. Yeah, might as well heal you guys up. Pop the heal on those guys. Just made enemy lord's dead as well, which might mean the army goes back, but let's see. What has happened to the rest of you? Oh wow, it reanimated a dead one that was chopped in half. Look at that. Oh wow. Not seen that before. Oh, there's another one. Brought back from the dead, but only the bottom half. Is there like just the top half like crawling along somewhere? Fair enough. At least we could have got like a bottom half and a top half together. That would have been good. Monster Money with 151 kills. Oh, lol. Good times. Right, nice bit of loot gained. There are 2 units left. I am going to eat and kill. I want a tiny bit of replenishment. Does that send them off? They still survive? Yeah, okay. Okay, fine. Where are they going to go? They're going to go up that way. I mean, they're attritioning down, so we should be able to take them out. If the auto resolve screws me, I will auto resolve. If the auto resolve screws me over there and I lose a unit from it, I'm going to be pissed. That's not going to be fun. Let's see. Storm be a brewing off the coast of the Blood Swamp. Oh wow, blood sacrifice. Okay. Sacrifice them, Winds of Magic for plus 14, diplomatic relation with the refugees. I'll take the power reserve, sacrifice them, why not? Really don't mind too much at this point. Right, so come on then, let's go get rid of these guys. Oh, we did all replenish quite nicely during that intern phase. Yeah, good, no one died. And that is the end of the Skaven. Gone. Yeah, go sit in the Awakening. And globally, I'll keep the Revivifications for now. Go for the other solar engine that we lost. And I think we lost a Temple Guard. Let's just throw you in. I know you're not going to get any veterancy off the bat, but still. Sit you there, grab it. We'll bring Mundi 4 turns to be fair. We still need 3 more turns for those guys, and we've got to get Slim Tim in position for the Temple of Skulls, otherwise we're buggered. So let's bring Kroq-Gar over here. This army's got one turn until it's good to go. We've got Rostral moving up as well. Great Turtle Isle. Yeah, I mean, you guys aren't super happy. No, super happy, but worst case is the dwarves just end up taking it if it rebels. It's not a particularly key site for us right now. We're all good. Oh, I could grab Isle of the Crimson Skull with Rostral as a bit of a distraction. We've got time. We've got time. Do have this army up over here. Oh, yeah, I remember what we did. We're going to go replenish over here, weren't we? And throw in the Skink Chief. But what was I getting rid of you? I imagine it's one of these guys. Saurus Warriors. I can't see anything else that needs swapping, so merge you all. And goodbye. It's a shame it's you with more veterancy, but okay. In you go. He also buffs replenishment of troops, so we're going to wait a turn, then we're going to go hit Sildra Tor. Ooh, that's a toughie. We might have to wait a little bit to get it. But fair enough. But yeah, we're just going to sack and raise all of these. We're not going to hold on to them because they're uninhabitable anyway. Where's the final one here? Titan Peak. Okay, we'll probably hit that and this just to gather some funds. Really, there's just nothing else we need to do. Jotex Causeway. Upgrade you, get walls. Let's get that. Settlement upgrade available. Yeah, you get that. You upgrade. Slim Tim, sailing across the island. Slim Tim is the worst song ever. That's going to take a very long time to get him into place. We could just Rite of Primeval Glory it up. And then he can just swoop in and take out who's ever left. We'll see once things are in place for the other armies, to be fair. And we'll see if things jump over to Hexotl with the ritual. Probably could do it by destroying walls in one of those other settlements, but I don't want to risk it jumping somewhere ways away. Because that is a solid little collective there. So, we shall wait and see. Only a few turns left anyway. Oh, James Pond is back. Commit to this plan. Attrition suffered from all attrition. Reclaiming the Lost World. I mean, we can definitely afford that. Cash attrition. Why not? Yeah, commit to this plan. Right. Oh, it's gone to Zlatlan. Damn, I thought this might happen. Zlatlan, you gotta lose your walls. Sorry. That must have just finished last turn, so yeah. I don't want that because all my armies are over there. Yes, we can have one army over here, Slim Tim, but we don't want two of them. Because everyone's over here, it would take absolutely ages to get them over there, and we'd have to just disband their armies and bring them back. No. So this army is good. So the plan should be you go and look after this settlement over here. Kroq-Gar will be the one to face off some chaos wherever they come in this area, and Rostral will sit in Spectazuma, if that's how you say it. I'm gonna go grab out of the Crimson Skull, and if Mundi's done in that time, we'll start bringing him over, and he can start attacking Chaos Forces too. Carnosaur level 15, Woundmaker. Now where be James Pond? He's over here. So we'll just bring you over here, ready to deal with enemies, James Pond. Right, you guys are fully replenished. I don't know if we'll be able to take the settlement straight away. Oh no, I mean it's going to be a toughie to actually crack open, isn't it? With the Blackguard there. I think we're definitely going to want towers. So let's just fill up on. Actually, how many towers can I actually use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kind of need that if I want all of them going up. We will wait. No rush with you. If the Dark Elves send an army down, we'll deal with them. Oh, that's where the refugees are. Hello. Construction available. Upgrade. Throw that in. And Slimmy Tim. Yeah, I really want it to jump over to Hexotl in a few turns. I just don't know if it will or not, to be perfectly honest. So we'll have to wait and see. Oh, Tor Elisor, you had an upgrade as well. My bad, sorry. Possibly, actually, no, wait, you had walls to upgrade, and we don't want to upgrade that. No, 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 no. Blessed Spawning. Capture Titan Peak, and we'll get Blessed Spawning Temple Guards. Which one of you guys can damage walls? Not you, so surely it's you. Unless it's the Saurus Warrior. No, it is you that can damage walls. In that case, then, I want to break off my siege. I want to go for Titan Peak first. Skink Chief, I'm going to start leveling you up. Yeah, by weakening these guys' walls. So that when we come back, we can just blast on in. Force march around this way. I might just attack those refugees and take them out as well. Take Titan Peak. We could actually hit this settlement as well. It's a lot weaker. Meanwhile, you just keep on upgrading by damaging walls. But I know we've gone for making you a fighter, but right now it's going to work very nicely in our favour if we spec you that way. Hexoto. Where has this gone now? Oh, it's gone back to Spectre Zuma. That's fine. That's fine because that's very good for us as well. Lost Convoy. Actually, it has been there a while. I might treasure hunt there first. Rather than instantly claiming it. Skip. Oh yeah, you guys are just here to chill and start blocking chaos. Which I imagine will spawn here if they spawn similar to how they did in the past. If not, it's like a sudden rush up this way to be like, no! Great Turtle Isle, yes. And yeah, Tor Elisor just wants its walls upgraded, which you're not having. Nope, nope, nope. Yes! Slim Tim. Earthing Rod. Before we do pop the final ritual, I will make sure we go through everyone and make sure they've got plenty of money. I really should grab all these bits, but I think we'll do that afterwards. I think we're just going to focus on going towards that Skull Island, then hit that one, and then... Oh, and there's another one over there as well, and then into Temple of Skulls. Okay, well, we've got a few more turns of stuff to be doing then. Some of you saying I should rename the Altar of the Horned Rat, which I prefer not to do, just like leave it as the names in game for this series at least. But I do appreciate a lot of saying like Temple of Sotek or something like that, but we'll leave it for now. That done. So yeah, what I'll probably do with that Blessed Spawning is I'll give it to Mundi because he kind of deserves it. So we'll not bother with this Temple Guard unit because he can get the Blessed Spawning one in when we get that after taking Titan Peak. James Pond on the way over as well. Good, good. Charging in. We're getting loads of events right now. Leash, no. Conserve and defend. I'd rather not. Just charge on in like crazies. Loads of things being built. Oh, has that popped it over to Hexotl? Yes, it has. Which is fine. I am totally fine with that being one of the ritual sites because it's got a really nice garrison in there. Oh, what's this? Achievement unlocks Stargazer. Playing as Lizardmen, construct the stellar pyramids of the southern skies in Hexotl. Lovely. Right. Well, we'll still leave... I feel like Mazdamundi should be the one sitting in Hexotl defending it. So, Mundi's got a turn, then we'll bring him over pronto. Because again, we still gotta wait for Slim Tim to get back to Temple of Skulls. So, Kroq-Gar, I'll put you into Spectre Zuma for now. Then, oh wait, no, because you've got Rostrad to go and sit in that. Okay, Kroq-Gar, you chill here. That's a good thing. I mean, if they spawn up top, then I'm going to be a bit buggered. When we've got this army over here. This might upset our plans a little bit. Curse the Midnight Wind is a nice one to have. So let's do that. And let's go ruin some Dark Elves' days. Now I'm just trying to remember what I was meant to... I'm going to sack it. I can't remember what my actual mission was. Capture and occupy. Oh, really? I guess it's not totally unpleasant, but I'm going to let you rebel. I don't feel bad about sacking you, because I'm not planning on keeping you. You can just rebel. Sweet. Right, let's head over to Mundi, because you can now have a Blessed Spawning unit. So, I mean, how is that compared to a normal one? Pin that one to it. Okay, these guys do have... The Dragon Ball do have rank 7. So, oh yeah, all of them are pretty high ranks. Does it have anything better than them by default? Not really. But it's pretty tough, so it should scale up quite nicely. They gain levels, right? I forget. Yeah, they do. Cool. Boom. There you go, Mundi. Blessed Temple Guard. Oh, we can get another Rite of Awakening. 10 turns that one. Let's throw it in. Why not? Can't see it doing any harm. Okay, yeah, you're going... We're going to go through... What have you got? Temple Guard, Saurus Warriors. Proud Warrior for Sauruses. And Sacred Guardian for Kroq-Gar's Temple Guard. Let's go for Proud Warrior because that's your core troop right now. We're going for Bonded Service to reduce your recruitment cost, but you've got all that now. Let's see what Crimson Skull has in store for us. Treasure Hunt. Okay, venturing down to the dank, dimly lit catacombs beneath the ruined city, you discover an ornate tomb. Knowing that such places often contain the owner's treasures in life, you prise open its door. Inside is somewhat oddly bare, except for a large sarcophagus and an unidentified artifact half buried in the dirt. I think we should take the artifact. Fencer's Blades. Cool. Yeah, we'll claim that next turn, then bring you over. Right, yeah. Geomantic Sustenance for your army. Oh, the dwarves are up there. Are they... I imagine they're surely at war with the Dark Elves, right? Yes, you are. Oh, you're also at war with those... Oh, no, maybe not the refugees. Cool, though. Hey, dwarves. Skeggy. Select Hexotl, good. Jumping around. Settlement upgrade available. Ooh, quite a few. Walls. Walls. Upgrade for walls. Port. Upgrade that so we can get more Skink Chiefs later on if we really want to. Income. Income. It's going to be a really good region, actually. Red Rivers. The maximum one. Can I do anything for extra income here? No, we can't. You guys can have walls again. You just can't have... In fact, I'm not even going to bother risking upgrading these guys more than tier 3, I think. Actually, no, sod it. We'll put it in. Because I reckon before that finishes, we'll be able to upgrade again. No, not upgrading you more. Sea of Dread, Jungle Smith Screen, Plains. They're at 3,000, but I reckon we'll get it a lot higher once we get more stuff in there. More pylons. Skip that. Hero not moved. Is... yeah, boosting that up. That's fine. End the turn. We could definitely pop another army, to be fair, at Temple of Skulls. I'm actually thinking I'm just going to pop Rite of Primeval Glory next turn. All this money is helping build up my settlements, but we've pretty much built up everything now. So, in preparation for the final ritual, let's pop that Primeval Glory. Because then it means we can possibly even pop the ritual sooner, because we can finish up recruiting the rest of that Primeval Glory army. So we get a full stacks in Temple of Skulls, and then we're all good. Ambusher discovered. Malekith. Oh, he's over here. Yeah, he is. That's the thing. Him and the knights over here. I mean, they've gone to the High Elf's aid, sort of, haven't they? Well, they've gone to attack Nagaron. They've gone on Crusade, which I love that they've done that. And the High Elves, though, got 13 regions, which is still a fair amount, but they are just completely encircled. They're just holding on to the Griffin and Unicorn's Gate. They've lost the Phoenix Gate and the Eagle Gate. Got Lothern still, but it's only got to be a matter of time before they lose other settlements. I mean, these guys have established themselves, the Abominations. Look at their crazy garrison, just mix of stuff there. What even buildings can they build? Large occupied settlement. They get Hellpit Abominations, Rat Ogres, Forsaken, Razorgore Herd, Ungor Herd, Chaos Spawn, Crypt Ghouls, Crypt Horrors, and Cygor. That is just what a horrible mix to come up against. And I mean, the scaling, of course, trolled by hitting High Elves getting wrecked. I haven't seen them get hit that hard in other campaigns, to be honest. Quite interesting to see that. Boosting income. Oh no, it's got to be a level 10. Damn it. Well, I'll go for damage. Wasn't going to be that easy. Let's go for Assassinate in case an enemy comes toward us. Right, let's pop this Rite of Primeval Glory. Oh, why can't I do it? Oh, 4 turns because I popped that. Oh, Lionheart, you wally. I forget that when you do that, it kills it for 4 turns. Muppet Heart X10. Damn it. Okay, so that means I can't pop my ritual for 4 turns still. Trickster's Helm, noise. Yeah, I can't pop it 4 turns because we want to have that attrition hitting them from when they spawn in. Oh, but if I do that, then I won't be able to do the Rite of Primeval Glory because it will still reset. Well, it looks like now we won't need the Rite of Primeval Glory because Slim Tim is a few turns away, and I think it's more important to have that Rite of Sotek ready. Should not have done the Rite of Awakening. Damn it. That's fine. That's fine. Still over here, which is good. Who, what, where are you? Oh, you're over here. You're trying to slow people down. You've spec'd out as solidly as you can, so let's give you some stuff over here then. The Kroq-Gar's going to chill. We were going to claim this region because we've already got the Blood Hall. But we do replenish rather nice and quickly, so that's all good. Right, we're leaving Titan Peak. Did the refugees have... I kind of feel bad attacking an army that's called the refugees.
Valiant Lord.
Errantry.
Lord of the Phoenix
No,
Court.
let's just go and smush you, then you're not there anymore. Don't bother calling the allies in. You gonna run? Yeah. Die. That's it. Fall into the mountains. Right, we're going to go after this lot. We won't replenish if we do, but we can definitely take that. Realise I haven't been damaging these walls as much as I could have been doing. I want to wear it down so that it's totally wrecked. Right. Yeah, Kroq-Gar, that's fine, you chill. Ignore Titan Peak. Need it to rebel. Zatep, okay, you've got all of that one. Start getting gifts to the jungle now. And a commandment available, but of course. End the turn. Dominations and Loathing. I'm not even, to be fair, I'm not even worried if the High Elves are able to start their final ritual again. Can't remember how long their cooldown is anyway, but yeah, I'm not too worried if they pop theirs again before me, just because with the Dark Elves as they are, I don't see them being able to hold on to all three of their sites. I imagine it'll be one of their gates. Oh, the dwarves have gone in for that settlement I was going to go for. Okay, fine. Well, we'll go back to Silver Tor. It looks like there's an enemy Dark Elf force heading towards me anyway, so it's probably a good idea to pull my army back to that area. Oh, I forgot to move Mazda Mundi back as well. Think of sacking and looting. Cool. Right, yeah. Mundi, we can leave the Awakening. You can actually go up here, grab that. Go for movement. Press gang, cash replenishment rate. Okay. There, that is a skull. Let's go grab it. Skilled Geomancer. Unlocked. Plains Lizardmen own at least 10 geomantic lodi. Is that it? Don't know, I couldn't quite see the rest of the message. It was sort of cut off. Okay, yeah, so Marathi's come back. Hello. Right, we'll leave the dwarves to that then. We'll go over here. She might be going towards Sildra Tor. Keep damaging the walls. Number of breaches 4. Good. So we bring down an insane amount of income right now. 3 more turns until we can pop. Can go for Fell Cargo. Just gotta go get that skull, and then we can get into Temple of Skulls. And the reason why I want to wait until we can get that attrition is because otherwise, if we don't pop it straight away, we probably won't get as much use out of it. Just because all the Chaos armies will have moved, and then yeah, we won't have a maximum number of turns of them being attritioned, which is what we want. Yeah, Titan Peak's actually sort of recovering, which isn't ideal. I'm just gonna leave it there. What else have we got to do? This army over here, Isle of the Crimson Skull, Rostral. Yeah, you're gonna come and actually, yeah, head all the way over here. They're fine. They're +2. Carnosaur Pendant. Nice. Over this way, you can head to Spectazuma. Good. Right, we're nearly all in place, guys. We're nearly in place. Don't worry, I'm not going to end this episode until we've popped that final ritual. And then we will deal with Chaos and Intervention armies at the start of the next episode. Fear not. Ah. They at last declare war on each other. They're going to be supported by those knights. That's kind of just what I need right now. But we do have Tim. We are going to pop right. We can pop right of Primeval Glory. I can build up another army. Support my ally, the dwarves. It was coming. We knew coming. Those knights now don't like me, which makes me sad. But those dwarves have been pesky and annoying for too long. So about to see if can I exhort what they're gonna do. What they're gonna do when they come for you. But yeah, they shouldn't be able to harass this final ritual prep. Because once we're done with the intervention armies at Temple of Skulls, will be all good. Yeah, I thought their first strike though would be Orion's camp. It is the weak point in my chain, and to be honest, if they take it, I'm not going to bother reclaiming it. Everywhere else has got walls. Probably though, we need to build up another army to deal with that, with the dwarf threat specifically. Definitely think we should probably buff up the Cursed Jungle. I think I'll drop out that build. Gives us Kroq-Gar though, doesn't it? Potion of Strength. Oh, that's a good one to get. Still can't write Primeval Glory. Plus, again, we're going to be propping Rite of Sotek first. So let's build up. Let's build up a new force. In fact, just in case they try and jump on over, because I can see they've got armies all along here. Let's create the new army at Cursed Jungle. And we could go for a Magic User, but we've already got Slim Tim over here. So let's go for... Who's our highest level? Is it a level 3 Saurus? I think it is. So you give Discipline, which is +2 melee attack all units in the army, which I think is quite a nice one to have. So let's bring you in. Not like we can't afford it. Yeah, Route March for the campaign. And then local. It's going to be 2 Temple Guard. We need Armor Piercing, don't we, actually? What are their Dwarven army compositions? Yeah. So we ideally kind of want more Temple Guard. I'll go for 4 of them. Then globally... throw in some Saurus warriors. I don't think my missile troops can't really go up against theirs because we're not armor piercing. Probably want horned ones for armor piercing. But primarily I'm just thinking lots and lots of dinos. We can get Kroq-Gars here as well. Let's... Actually, on the global, does the Carnosaur any better over here? No, let's throw the Carnosaur into global because it'll take the longest amount of time. You're still chilling over here, bud. Still in the same place, which is good. Marathi is thinking about coming to land over here. So that's where we'll move this army. That was a failure, but we did gain another level, which we're going to pop into Specialist now. She might even go over there, who knows. No, ignore Titan Peak. I think it'll actually level out soon, though. It's the annoying bit. Everything else is well looked after. So that land, yeah, you can have a tier 4 all popped in there. And again, the moment the ritual is cast, then we can upgrade everything to tier 5. Then the turn, see if they go and hit Orion's camp. Oh yeah, Mundi's going this way. Lol. Needs to get back to Hexotl. Actually, I need to look at my Steadfast. Actually, we could probably confederate with these guys now. It looks like they've lost that one already to, yeah, dwarves are wrecking them. They're demanding that I join the war against them. Oh, I've got a military alliance with these guys. so it didn't upset them. Okay. No, decline for now. Soz. To be fair, I think I only need to like smash 1 or 2 dwarf characters on armies, and then we'd be able to peace out with them. Force them in submission. Oh, they just sacked it. And they've run away. Okay, fine. We've got more armies coming. I mean, they might get a fair ways into my territory, but we'll be able to press a counter-attack against them once the initial bits are done. Right, yeah, you're going to come across onto land and head to Hexotl. Ready for where we need you in a few turns' time. I could go and try and hit Marathi's army. Let's see. Oh, that is a very big uncertainty. Risk it. Oh, close defeat. Ripperoonie. We just lost Saurus warriors though. Okay, we will be reinforced, thankfully, by the garrison here, so if she tries to attack me, we're all good. And we can easily replace those 6. Okay. Recoverable is what I'm going to go with. Cleanse Corruption, no, cancel that. Thunderbolt, please. Successfully damaged their walls. How low is that down to now? 61 and 4. Cool. Right. Normal stance with you, sir. 2 here. Yeah, Mundi's going to head that way. In fact, he's not going to be there in time for 2 turns. It's really when I... 1 turn, in fact. So, we're going to have to pop Kroq-Gar in there. Just so that we can pop it next turn. My major settlements are defended, and we'll have to bring them down. They'll confederate with me right now. That's because they're flanked by 2 dwarven armies that I can see. The Black Pyramid of Nagash. Yeah, you're very, very, very much about to die. Should have probably let them die rather than support them. But it's been brewing for a while. These dwarves have got to pay. They haven't gone after my guys here, so that's quite useful. Slim Tim, in your pop. It's in the right places. Good. Titan Peak, not interested. Keep all those, because I reckon they'll take it. End the turn, and then let's get ready to pop that ritual. At long last. And don't worry, I will, before I start recording next episode, I will go through and make sure everyone's got the best armor and items that they can have before we tackle Chaos and all those coming against us. So it's all good. Okay, they're going for a provincial capital. They're hitting the Black Tower. That's okay as well. I have little love for these territories. There we go, it's still in the right place. We can pop both of these. Well, let's just normal stance Kroq-Gar into Hexotl in case they choose to focus on there first. Let's bring Mundi through Beast of the Deep, through Skeggy towards Hexotl, and then we can free up old Kroq-Gar. Marathi's pulled back that way. That's also fine. You have to go global to get these guys, do you? It's alright, I think you can recruit them from here. We not got local recruitment for that? No, we don't. Where is our nearest recruitment? It'll be over here, won't it? Okay, let's bring you back. All those settlements can hold off. Can hold off Morathi in her weakened state now, so that's fine. You keep damaging walls, because it looks like that's where Morathi's wants to go. Yes, they've gone and hit over here. That's actually got a reasonable garrison. I'd definitely consider fighting that one. Dwarves thinking about coming over here. We haven't upgraded those walls. It'll throw the money in because we've got enough that we can just do that. Black Tower, we never built up enough. Tusker's Plains. Yeah, in fact, just thinking all these settlements here that are waiting for tier 5 can have that popped in right now. Because that final ritual is gonna be a popter. Let me just put in these before we're sieged and then we lose them for ages. So I'm gonna go for Kroq-Gars because you guys are armor-piercing. Then Feral Stegodon. And globally, yeah, we can still recruit because that will help us out even if we're stuck. So Horned Ones. Horned Ones, I'm going to rely on them against Dwarves a fair bit. In fact, I'm going to risk... These guys are armor-piercing as well, actually, aren't they? Regular Cold Ones, and they don't have the full going Feral. Let's swap that out then. Cold one. Nice, then we'll go for 2 artillery units. Sweet. Right. So it begins.
The ritual is underway, my lord. Even working together, it will take your greatest adepts some time to complete. Such is the ritual's power that the great vortex itself distorts under its pull. Be wary, though, for while the vortex is weakened, the forces of chaos will slip into this world. Ready your defenses, for they will doubtless be drawn to the ritual's power.
Dun, dun, dun. Ritual of alignment. Preparations are complete. At the select temple cities, the ancient plaques recovered from the shattered temples and invading armies are arranged by chittering skinks under the gaze of the slan mage priests. A pattern emerges, a small part of the great plan of the Old Ones revealed, and the mage priest's eyes dilate as they join in silent meditation. Streaks of energy manifest over the plaques, joining into a coherent beam, which also draws from the pulsing geomantic web before traversing the heavens to enfold the faltering vortex. As the air throbs with ancient power, the legions of the Lizardmen array themselves to protect the ritual sites from any who would interfere with the great plan. Cool. There we go. 20 turns. We must hold. So we'll be bringing you back that way. I'm not seeing, like, butt tons of chaos. All I'm seeing are all the Skaven. Oh, they're elite Skaven. Oh, 3 hell pits. Okay, yeah, that's nasty. Let's enables attrition for enemy armies. Yeah. And we'll still write a Primeval Glory when that's available to us in 5 turns, because we're going to want that to help wreck some dwarves. So yeah, actually they're going to hit this settlement first. The others have got some walls. You guys, yep. Doesn't look like anyone's heading over here, so I kind of feel like I want to move out Mundi. I mean, they wouldn't go straight in and hit Hexotl. Yeah, we don't need that. I forget the garrison's like ridiculous. So let's bring Kroq-Gar back this way. I could jump into that settlement with Rostral, but I don't want to risk losing him too early on. But him plus that garrison should be pretty good. So that's something we could look to do next turn. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for now. We'll obviously see the intervention armies probably hit Temple of Skulls early next turn. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this one, guys. I will go round all my heroes and lords before I start recording the next episode and make sure that they've all got items and what have you. And then once we're dealt with the intervention armies over here, that's where we're going to go and hit those dwarves hard. So until the next one, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride and join the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors: Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Until the next one, ciao for now.